S.A.M stands for Scientific Analysis of My Mind. It's an infographic book that describes how the right and left sides of our brain work for and against each other. I explain how our brains are forced to change in order to survive and be happy, but this should not be taken as a self-help nor a book on how to be happy. As the designer and the client, I used photos and vector art in a sleek manner, while the drawings are sketchy to portray my thinking process as ordered chaos. The interactive pieces are incorporated to make it participatory for my viewers. I created this self-analysis to put into words what others can't, hoping people will relate and learn from it. By combining these ideas, I work to develop designs that demand cognition and evoke an emotional connection. I'm intrigued by finding my personal voice, so I began digging and investigating my own thoughts. When the day is at its peak and my inner voice is kicking and screaming, I manifested those thoughts into a book which fulfills the prompt, "What do you think?" S.A.M is a self-study and should not be confused as a diary. The first 2 chapters, swimming and college, speak to my daily inner dialogue, while the last chapter is the umbrella that depicts my personality. I printed my book through an outside vendor, but the intense craft didn't stop there. I felt it was crucial to have my audience interact with my book in order to connect with it physically, mentally, and emotionally. So I handcrafted the movable pieces using manual tools like the good old X-Acto knife, T-square, and double-sided tape. Cutting into my one-off book was absolutely terrifying, but I was determined to make it personal, even if that meant it had flaws. It was important for me to step away from the computer and connect with myself by exercising my craft. Making connections and relationships are the key for understanding my book. Even though it's directly my self-analysis, whether it's through mindfulness, values, or tradition, everyone thinks generally the same way, no matter their personality type, and can be greatly insightful when it comes to things they are passionate for. I'm just communicating it through words, charts, and tests.